Greetings all, Fanny here for Gemini's Daily Oracle Message. Okay, what's the first card that wanted to come out? So Gemini, the first card I want you to heed is be authentic. Being authentic is the highest vibration of energy, higher than love. Because to be authentic is to have true, unapologetic, and unconditional love for yourself in all capacities of that. The day you plant the seed is the day that you change your life. Remember that that seed, that passion, and that growth will all be fertilized by the thoughts that you say, the thoughts that you have, the words that you say, and the energy that you put out into the universe. So become the change that you want to see in the world. If you want to see the world with more kindness, speak with more kindness. If you want to see the world with more love, speak with more love. If you want to see people be open to more connection with other people, connect with people. Be the change you want to see. Be the person you needed as a child. Prioritize reflection in this moment, because as you are growing and developing, it is important for you to remember where you have come from and see the mistakes of your past, because my love, we all make mistakes, and it's important that we learn from them. Do your best until you know better, and then do better, because you are an ever-evolving process. So do not beat yourself up for mistakes that you've made or thinking that you've delayed your development. It's all going to happen in time. Be open to receive what the universe has to offer you in any and all forms, because they can use anything and anyone to bring your blessings into you. And give zero fucks with what other people think, because you are an ever-evolving process of beauty, of change, of radiance. And people are not always going to understand it. And frankly, it's not really their point to understand you. If they love you and they see you, that's amazing. But if they try to why are you doing that? That doesn't make sense. You don't have to explain yourself to anyone. The murky waters that you are going through now will help steer you through the challenges. So being authentic to yourself will help you see through the illusions that may be overlooked through the murky waters, through the muck and the grime. You may be overlooking something. There are sharks in the water, and Spirit is protecting you. Ooh, best case scenario. Exactly. Instead of going into a situation saying, what's the worst that could happen? State, what is the best that could happen? And say that every day. That is your affirmation for the start of the day. As you wake up and get dressed, say, what is the best that could happen to me today? And that puts this amazing radiant energy out into the universe of you wanting to see the most amazing, positive, and beautiful things occur in your life. And this will create a chain reaction of things that have always been meant for you, because you're finally focusing on what you need to focus on. So we have Leo energy, we have the 3, and we have Jupiter. So with the 3 here, it could be 3 days from now, 3 weeks from now, 3 months from now, the 3rd month of the year. It could be 3rd time's the charm, maybe. Whatever that means. This person that you're working around, working for, maybe a Leo. Maybe you have Leo somewhere in your chart. Every person has 3 zodiac signs for their sun, moon, rising, and a planetary body that each has a zodiac sign attached to it. And understanding more about your natal chart will help you understand the recipe that you were built with, because it is unique to entirely you. Your natal chart explains what the stars were doing where in the world you were born. So all you need is your birth certificate to state when and where you were born, and you can use a website like Astrolab that I use to see your birth chart and to understand everything. Maybe your Jupiter is in Leo, and maybe that is something that is going to have a lot of activation here soon. It is really for you to figure out and for you to understand your path. I am simply a conduit and a guide to help you. Become nobody, Gemini, and this is the best thing to do as you are becoming authentic, as you are moving away from an identity that someone had tried to lay upon you. Okay, I knew that was going to come back out. Hidden in plain sight. This is what you have been doing, Gemini. You've been hiding in plain sight behind these different masks, these different roles that you have had to play. And in becoming nobody, you are a blank script for you to write your story on. All new, all fresh, and all you. So don't be afraid to rewrite you Do not be afraid to become someone else. Do not be afraid to completely unmake yourself to be remade, because you are an incredible, ever-evolving, beautiful creature that is here for an astounding reason. So Gemini, face the challenges of every day with brightness and a positive mind so that you can understand the best things that can happen to you in every situation. Have a beautiful day.